let's get it! The wait is over, folks.
Mic check 1 2, standing in the booth, dropping nothing but that certified truth. Locked in, focused on the main event. Every single video's 100%. Here we go, it's prime time. The legend starts now on the big screen. Yeah, this is the squad, we make the whole scene. Let's get it! Let's get it! Turn the speakers up until they break. Every moment that we're on the take. This the squad, we make the whole scene. Let's get it! Let's get it! The hype is real.
The hype is real.
Everyone ready? Let's go!
Let's go!
Welcome to this deep dive into the really high-stakes reality of the current football transfer market.
Yeah, there's just so much noise out there right now.
Exactly. So today we're looking at a stack of insider reports to, cut through all that social media chatter for you. We want to break down the reality of this week's major deals.
Right, the rejected bids, the complex maneuvers happening behind closed doors.
And to kick things off, we really need to talk about a deal that just kind of set the tone for the entire market. I mean, dropping 116 million pounds with zero contingencies.
Which is, frankly, almost unheard of in modern football. Usually a fee of that size is, heavily structured.
Yeah, with like performance metrics or escape clauses, right?
Exactly. You have appearance bonuses and all that. It's a way for clubs to hedge their bets.
But Manchester City just threw all of that out the window. They secured midfielder Elliot Anderson from Nottingham Forest for a flat 116 million pounds.
Yeah, zero add-ons.
None at all. And the contract was agreed upon a while ago. He's actually heading to the U.S. for medicals soon. This is a player Pep Guardiola targeted from literally day zero.
Right, and now he's set to play under Enzo Maresca.
But wait, I have to stop here because dropping that much cash all at once, doesn't that completely blow up City's cash flow?
You'd think so, yeah.
I mean, why not spread that head out over 5 years like everyone else does for financial fair play?
Well, it's because of the leverage it buys them.
Yeah.
Yes, typically clubs do amortize these massive fees, but when you have the capital to just pay a flat fee of that magnitude up front, you completely eliminate future negotiation friction.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you don't have accountants tracking Anderson's appearances or trophies for the next 4 years just to, trigger bonus payments.
So by absorbing the hit immediately, City just secures the talent and keeps their future books totally clean.
Exactly. They're taking on all the immediate risk to buy absolute certainty.
That's wild. It's basically saying to the market, we have the resources to just not care about the risk.
Right. But while City is buying absolute control with cash, other clubs are doing it just by refusing to play the game at all.
Oh, like Arsenal's approach for Bruno Guimaraes.
Spot on. They marched right up to Newcastle with a direct £55 million bid.
And Newcastle didn't even entertain it. They just shut the door instantly. Which, surprised a lot of people. Why wouldn't they at least try to counteroffer and, drive the price up?
Well, $55 million is a huge injection of capital, sure. But Newcastle's internal financial landscape has fundamentally shifted.
They aren't a stepping stone club anymore.
Exactly. They aren't desperate to balance the books by selling their best players. Engaging in a prolonged back and forth just signals that the player's available.
So by issuing a flat rejection, they establish a firm boundary. It's a completely different kind of financial flex than City's.
Yeah, but driven by the same desire for absolute control over their squad.
Speaking of controlling the squad, Manchester United is taking a much more aggressive approach to cleaning house.
Yeah, the Andre Onana situation.
Right. Michael Carrick just sat down with Onana and bluntly informed him he isn't in the project for next season. Now he's heading back to Trabzonspor on a loan deal.
Which involves a fee of around 1.5 to 2 million euros, including bonuses, right?
Yep, exactly. And hey, just to quickly kill some of the loudest social media noise for you guys right now, Marcus Rashford to Tottenham is completely inactive. Pure fiction.
Always good to clear that up. But going back to Onana, it actually highlights a really efficient mechanism in the modern market, which is radical transparency.
Oh, totally. In the past, clubs might string a player along to protect their
transfer value, yeah. But Carrick's blunt honesty let Onana instantly pivot to a Turkish club he already knows. It saves everyone weeks of PR spin.
And gets the wages off United's books faster. It is fascinating how these power dynamics work between the clubs. But, the clubs don't always hold all the cards.
No, they definitely don't.
The leverage completely flips when you look at how young talents are weaponizing complex contracts. Take Nico Paz and Real Madrid.
Right. Real Madrid just activated a €9 million buyback clause to pull Paz back from Como.
And the moment they did that, Madrid slapped a massive €60 million total valuation on him.
They are artificially inflating his market value. And now Como has until Monday to buy him permanently at that massive premium.
But the wild variable here is Paz himself, because he is actively telling Real Madrid no.
Which is just incredible.
Right. He's looking at their insanely deep roster and realizing that going back to Madrid just means sitting on the bench. I mean, you get a call from Real Madrid and you have the maturity to say, no thanks, I need minutes on the pitch, not a famous jersey.
Yeah, how does a player even push back against a club that technically owns his rights?
Well, by understanding that playing time is the ultimate driver of his personal equity, right?
Young players are wising up to how these mega clubs use buyback clauses as financial instruments rather than sporting decisions.
Yeah, Paz knows if he goes to Madrid and doesn't play, his 60 million euro valuation just plummets by next summer.
So by refusing to comply, he prioritizes his long-term development over immediate prestige.
It really strips away the romance of the sport, doesn't it? Like, we've gone from City's straight cash flex to Newcastle refusing to negotiate, United's blunt honesty, and now a young player strategically defying Real Madrid.
It really does. Football is just a high-stakes corporate negotiation now.
Yeah. And success on the pitch is engineered by the structure of these deals.
Absolutely. And, as these guaranteed fees inflate and buyback clauses get more complex, it brings up a wild thought.
What's that?
You really have to wonder if we're reaching a point where a team's championship hopes rely just as much on the creativity of their accountants as the skill of their star strikers.
Wow, yeah. That is something to keep in mind the next time a transfer rumor pops up on your feed. Ask yourself who actually has the leverage. Anyway, thanks for joining us on this deep dive.